The best thoughts of Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was an excellent physicist. He discovered many physical laws and was ahead of many scientists of his time. But people call him a genius not only for that. Professor Einstein was a philosopher who clearly understood the laws of success and explained them as well as he explained his equations. Here are 10 quotes from a huge list of his wonderful sayings. 10 golden lessons you can use in your daily life. I always think that my inner and outer life is based on the works and thoughts of other people, living and dead, and that I must expand myself to give to the world as much as I have received and continue to receive now. Albert Einstein. 1. A person who has never made a mistake has never tried something new. Most people don't try anything new for fear of making mistakes. But this is not to be feared. Often, a person who has failed will learn more about how to win than someone who immediately succeeds. 2. Education is what remains after you forget everything that was taught in school. In 30 years, you will absolutely forget everything that you had to learn in school. Only what you have learned will be remembered. 3. In my imagination, I am free to draw like an artist. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination covers the whole world. When you realize how far humanity has come since the cave days, the power of the imagination is felt in full force. What we have now was achieved with the help of the imagination of our great-grandfathers. What we have in the future will be built with our imagination. 4. The secret of creativity lies in the ability to hide the sources of your inspiration. The uniqueness of your creativity often depends on how well you can hide your sources. You may be inspired by other great people, but if you are in a position where the whole world is watching you, your ideas should look unique. 5. The value of a person should be determined by what he gives, and not by what he is able to achieve. Try to become not successful, but a valuable person. If you look at world-famous people, you can see that each of them gave something to this world. You have to give in order to be able to take. When your goal is to add value to the world, you will rise to the next level of life. 6. There are 2 ways to live. You can live as if there are no miracles, and you can live as if everything in this world is a miracle. If you live as if nothing in this world is a miracle, then you can do whatever you want and you will not have obstacles. If you live as if everything is a miracle, then you will be able to enjoy even the smallest manifestations of beauty in this world. If you live in 2 ways at the same time, then your life will be happy and productive. 7. When I study myself and my way of thinking, I come to the conclusion that the gift of imagination and fantasy meant more to me than any ability to think abstractly. Dreaming about everything you could achieve in life is an important element of a positive life. Let your imagination run wild and create the world you want to live in. 8. To become a perfect member of a flock of sheep, one must first of all be a sheep. If you want to become a successful entrepreneur, you need to start doing business right now. Wanting to start but being afraid of the consequences will get you nowhere. This is true in other areas of life too. In order to win, you first need to play. 9. You need to learn the rules of the game. And then, you need to start playing the best. Learn the rules and play your best. Simple, like all great things. 10. It is very important not to stop asking questions. Curiosity is not randomly given to man. Smart people always ask questions. Ask yourself and other people to find a solution. This will allow you to learn new things and analyze your own growth. Albert Einstein.